Good morning. How are you guys? Happy Friday. I already have my face on. So I am here today to show you guys a cool toned eyeshadow makeup look. I'm actually going to be using this new palette that I got. This is the Moodstruck Addiction 2 palette. This is strictly for my cool tone girls. This palette is amazing. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in and get started. So I have my face makeup on, I have my eyebrows on. So I am like ready to go. The last step I have to do is my eyeshadow. Hey Jojo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this as close as I can to my face so you guys can see what I'm doing, okay? So let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is, like I said, I already set my eyes with my actual face powder, but I'm still going to go in with my first step that I always do. I always set my eyes with a bone color shadow. So the bone color shadow I'm going to use, unfortunately there's not one in this palette, so I'm going to be using the one from my Moodstruck 1 edition palette, and I'm going to be using the one Elated. So I'm just gonna put that on my eyes. Like so. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush, you know, not very precise with it. I'm just putting it all over my eyes. So now that that is done and I have my base all on there, let's get started. This is cool. So these shadows are beautiful. The grays and the blues, I was just feeling them today. I'm like, you know what? I gotta do a look with this stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So here's what I would do. Now I do have to work today. I work every day, but I might take it a little bit darker and like a little bit more smokier just to show you guys. But I'm first gonna go in with this shade Honorable, and it's like a pretty mid-tone gray. And I'm going to go into so I'm actually gonna pull my hair back so you guys can see. I just want this to get out of the way. Good morning, Diana. Okay, in with the mid-tone gray color, and I'm just going to put this in my transition shade. Now, normally I use a brown, and you can also still use a mid-tone brown. Even though you're doing a cool tone look, you can always still start your transition area with a brown shade. So you can always do that. But this today, I'm like, you know what? I'm just feeling this palette. I think it's really beautiful. And I never really do cool tone looks strictly because I like warmer tones on my eyes. I have hazel eyes. So today we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna do it. What's going on, girly girls? So today is Friday. What are you guys doing this weekend? Busy? I feel like the weekends fly by. Everyone just tries to cram so much into 2 days. I feel like it's gonna fly by this weekend too. Okay, I'm next gonna go in with, there's this really pretty shade. This is like a deep blue, almost like a deep navy. This other shade is called Khaki, and this one's called Peppy. So I'm gonna start building with these two shades. I'm gonna use my Morphe 441 brush. I'm gonna go in with Khaki because this is really pretty. I know, do you love cool tones? And so what I did was I obviously put my brush into the powder, tapped off the excess, and I'm just going to look forward. And I kind of kept my transition shade in this area. So when you're doing any type of smoky eye, you're really just building off of what you like the prior step. So I'm going to build, and I'm going to use a little bit of a darker color, and I'm just going to go in to this part of my eye, like the outer corner. I'm going to get it as close as I can so you guys can see. And I'm just going to apply this to this outer corner. Very easy. Just to give me some depth. Ooh, I love it. I'm gonna go in back into the palette with undo my other eye. Get as close as I can so you guys can see it. I'm just applying this and I'm just kind of blending it. So I'm applying it and then kind of using the brush in a backward and forward motion, just like a windshield wiper, and just blending it out in that area. Ooh, I love this. I feel like I should do cool tones more often. I feel like I don't give them a chance, and that's not fair. but I always just stick with warms, and I don't know why. I just like the look on my eyes. So I'm just going in, keeping this on my lower part of my eyes. You want to be very careful. If you take your darks too far up, that's where your smoky look can go the wrong direction. So you want to keep it on your lower lid, like so. I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush, back in with the first color, which was Honorable, and just blend. Oh, I love this. Very pretty. This is the first time using this. I actually earned this with Unique as a fast start bonus. So when I got this in the mail, I was literally so excited because I love the first one so much and was able to earn this one, and I am just so excited. So very easy. Now what I am going to do, I'm going to go in with my bronzer. You can go in with any warm tone shade just to warm this up in my crease just a little bit. Hi, Aunt Ruthie. This is just my bronzer. It's right in front of me. Whoops. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that and just to warm up my crease right in that area. Just to give it a little bit of warmth. Honestly, you can't even see it. I'm just doing this just to blend this out. Okay. So what I might do, I might take this a little bit deeper. Why not? And I'm going to go in with, I really like this end shade. This is called Peppy, and I'm just going to do this just on the outer portion of my eyes. Just a little, very pigmented. So light hand, girls, light hand. And I'm just going to take this in the outer portion of my eye and just apply it to the corner. And you're just building this up to give yourself a little bit of depth. Now, I do have a mirror next to me, so if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I'm making sure everything is even. If you guys hear my son, he's downstairs, like, just being a little whiny guy today. Everything he has in his hand, like if he's not supposed to have it, we take it away, he bursts into tears. So we're just having one of those mornings. That's why it took me a little while to get on today. Okay. So just a little. This goes a long way. So I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush. There's no product on this. I'm just blending this out. I'm going to go back in with that mid-tone color we used just to blend. Remember, look forward into your mirror and you can like really see, like sometimes it's hard, like if you've got one eye closed, you're trying to blend it that way. Try this, look into a mirror and try blending it like this, and that way you have way better control, and like visually you could see yourself in a mirror and you're like, oh man, I went too hard on that eye, or oh, I need to soften up that crease, or whatever the case is. Okay. What I'm going to do before, this is a trick, what I'm going to do before I apply the shimmer shade, which is beautiful, is highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to use a shader brush, and I'm going to apply the initial shade Elated that we used, and I'm going to apply that right under my brow, and I'm going to blend that out, and that gives the illusion of a lifted brow. So when you're doing a smoky eye, don't skip this step. This really helps to blend everything out, make your eyes look lifted. When you have dark shadows in your eyes look more closed. It's just the way it is. Don't skip this step. Highlight your brow bone. And that'll really like make your eyes, it's like an eye lift. Amazing. So, hi, Antina, how are you? Okay, so it's really simple. Do you guys see like it was only a few shades that we used out of this palette? So the shimmer I want to use on my eyelid though, oh my god, it's called Blissful. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. It's this middle shade right here. Right up my alley. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to use, let's try it with the brush first. I always test things out. Now, this other palette, the Moodstruck One Addiction one, I love these with the brush and my fingers, so I use both. So it's totally your preference. Let's try it with the brush first. So I'm going to go in with my brush. Ooh. And I'm actually going to look in this mirror. Hopefully you guys can still see it. I'm going to, oh yeah, girl. You guys see that? Make sure you guys are all focused. I love it. That is with a brush. Let's try, I'm going to try my finger too. I always try both. So I'm going to go in, add a little bit more to this area. Ooh. Love it. If you guys, it's Friday, garbage day. So if you hear the big truck outside, you know what day it is. The garbage truck is so damn loud. Okay. Do you guys see this? Love it. Now let's try your finger. I'm going to use my ring finger. And I'm just going to, you guys see that? Let's just watch this. Oh yeah, that's amazing. That is so good. So you see, like, your eye, like using your fingers can give you such great payoff too with these shadows. Amazing. So good. What do you guys think? So I'm just gonna go with a little bit more. Looking into this mirror right next to me, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I love it. So last thing I'm gonna do is I always, like, once I apply my shimmer, I always kind of go back and blend everything because the shimmer can not like leave a mess, but it can get messy. So to make sure everything is seamless, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna use a little bit of my bronzer, especially in this inner corner, and just make sure that is blended, which it is. This is very pretty. So if you guys are cool tone girls, what you could do is, if you are interested in this palette, you could tap my screen and there is a link and you could shop these products. So whatever you guys might be interested in, you could totally shop online. You don't ever have to leave your house. Hey mommy, mom, this is totally your swag, this palette. What do you think? So let's do our eyeliner and then we'll do our under eyes and then we are out the door. I'm gonna look for, where is my, oh, here it is. My Stila. Is it the same highlight for non-hooded eye? Yes. You mean your brow bone, Aunt Ruthie? Yes, you always want to highlight your brow bone with hood or without a hood on your eyes. Yes, it definitely makes anyone's eye look lifted. So it does not matter your eye shape. Good question. Stila eyeliner, stay all day. I'm going to apply this. Let me move my mirror so you guys can see. This is always the tricky part about doing this stuff on camera, is your eyeliner. So I'm going to apply this. Let's see how this glides right over. Amazing. Yes, yes, everyone, use that trick. It gives it honestly is complementary to any eye shape. Do you guys see how it just went on so easy? Okay, let me move you this way and apply it on this eye. Hopefully you guys can see. And there is that. I love this shimmer. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into my lower lash line. I'm going to use, I can't decide if I want to use black eyeliner or brown eyeliner. Let's try black. Let's just go for it today. So I'm going to use a Stila. So these are like my babies. This is the liquid liner. Used the pale this morning. Love it. Oh, good, Mama. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so this is a Stila. This is the one I just use on my upper eye. This is the like the pencil one. And this is I use on my lower line, my lower lash line. So I'm just going to apply this. Oh, this is so weird to see on camera. I always just do the outer corners. I don't want to take it too dark. I have to go to work today, so I don't want to come in with this really smoky eye. But for the sake of the video, I wanted to show you guys these shades. I'm going to go in with my flat brush. I'm going to go in initially to blend that out. I'm going to go in with this shade called Cocky, but it's like a deep gray brown. So it almost looks black, but it's not. And I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to apply this shadow to my lower lash line. and blend out the liner. That was so easy. Blended really easy. Then I'm gonna take my, okay, I didn't really show you guys, I'm so sorry. This is my flat shader brush I use, and then I go in with a blending brush. And I'm gonna go in with Honorable. This is the first shade we use. This is the transition shade we used in our eyes, on our upper eyelid. So I'm gonna apply that like so, and blend it out so it looks really blended. Okay, and then my last step, what I do is I always kind of re-brighten under my eye to make sure it looks bright. So I'm gonna go in with my powder brush, and I'm gonna go in with my Behold translucent powder, and I'm just going to brighten up that under eye. That is that. So it's honestly, it's not bad. If you are gun shy about a smoky eye, try this. If you watch the video, try doing it on your own. I guarantee you will be able to do it. It is not that hard. I feel like smoky eyes get like a bad rap and people are very intimidated by them, but don't be. You could totally do it. So I'm going to go with my Unique mascara. This is the Epic mascara. If you are in my closed customer group, well, if you want to join, let me know. Just comment below. I can add you to that group. But if you are my customer group, today's the day, so you know what that means. So we will be going live later with that. And if you are interested in knowing, hit a comment below and let me know, and I can add you to that closed group. Okay, so Epic mascara. I'm going to go in. I'm going to apply this to my upper lashes first. Remember, you wiggle back and forth. Apply it to your lash line. Work your way up. That is how you are going to get the best payoff. With this wand, which I love. I love this wand. So good. When in doubt, blend it out. You're right, Diana. If you guys are doing a smoky eye, there's really, like I said before, there's no like mistakes in makeup. Thank you, Aunt Ruthie, you too. There's really no mistakes. So if you like took an eye look too dark or whatever the case is, just blend it out. Use your mid-tone shades, blend anything out. It's very forgiving. It's honestly, once you get the hang of it, you're gonna be an eyeshadow rock star. It's really, really easy to get the hang of it. Okay, so this is my first coat of Epic. You guys see how good this stuff is? I'm gonna go back in to my other eye, flip back and forth quite a bit. God, that garbage truck is so loud. I don't know why it's so loud today. Hi, Aunt Carrie, how are you? Okay. So this is, you guys, I don't count how many coats I put on. I know I do like 3 to 4, but this is with 1.5 coats on. And I'm gonna go back to this eye, apply a little more, especially get into your inner corner, wiggle the wand, get all those lashes in the inner corner, get those coated with mascara. That's like the hardest part. That's where I always nick myself. It's in the inner corner. Oh, thank you, Aunt Carrie. How are you? Okay, lower lash time. Wiggle and bring the wand down. You see how like that like took 2 seconds and you get such a good payout? I love this stuff. So I'm gonna go back in one more time at the top. Yes, Mom, I got your mascara habits from you. My mascara habits are totally from my mother. We love mascara. Just apply a little bit more, and then I am out the door. I have to work. I'm gonna go to my hopefully get to my spin class today. Shout out to my Soul Cycle girls if you're watching. Trying to make it to Megan's class tonight. It's typically hard during the week, but we're going to try and make it there. So if any of my soul girls are watching, try to get my butt there today. And yeah, so that's really it. Don't have too much planned for this weekend. Okay, you guys see, this is a weird angle. I'm going to go in and show you. Look at this mascara. So good. So that is really the final look. I'm just going to go in one more time. Hold on. I have a mirror next to me, like I said, so I'm just making sure it looks even in that mirror that's next to me. I'm going to go with my blending brush one more time. I'm going to use the Honorable shade, that light gray, just blend everything out. And then put my lipstick on with you guys too. So I'm going to do, what do I feel like doing today? So I'm wearing blue, like a blue tone look. Let's do a little bit of nude. Just a little bit of nude. Okay, here's Well To Do. This is a unique Opulence Moodstruck lipsticks. I love these. I love a nude look with a smoky eye. So we'll keep it nude today. I'm going to go in with the Lucrative Gloss. This is in the shade Luxe. Oh my God, I can just hear Cameron crying. Poor little boy, what is he crying about? My husband is down there with him, and so he's fine, but he's just in a whiny mood today. I don't know what is going on with him. Okay, and that is it. So I always kind of go over my highlight areas, maybe add a little more highlight, my favorite part. And that is the final look. I'm going to bring you guys closer so you can see the cool tone. The cool tone shades. I'm going to lift up my tripod. Okay, we are up close. You guys see how pretty that is? Close my eyes. Very pretty. Anyone can do this. This is very easy. So if you recreate this look, let me know. Take a picture. I want to see you guys try these looks out. And again, if you want to join my customer group, just go ahead and shoot me a comment down below. And yeah, if you guys are interested in any of these products, you could tap my screen. They are available on my website with Unique. But thanks for joining in. I do have to get going. I have to get to work. But I appreciate you guys spending your morning with me. So I will be back soon, probably in the next couple of days, to do another live video. Okay? Have a good day, guys. Bye.